Hey guys, I've bought a Railblaza rod holder and a sturdy mount. I've mounted it to my FishPro, and what I'll do is I'll go through how I fitted it and all the parts that I needed to do that. Right, hey, to fit all this, these are all the parts that I've used. So I've got a Railblaza rod holder Mark II. It's the one that I've chosen to use. I've got the sturdy mount. It's nice and flush, and it'll fit it on the other side. So to fit that on there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill holes into the gummel rails here, the foot mounts. I'm going to use 6mm drill holes. I'm not actually going into the hull. It'll be only into this footrest here. So the other parts that you need for that will be two 25mm M6 panhead bolts. They look like that. They've got a Torx head on them, and that's a T30. I'm also going to use nylock nuts and the washers on the inside. These are all 316 stainless steel, and that's all you need. So you need two of each for each of those holes. So 220 and 225mm. I've also got some thread locker. That thread locker, what it does is it actually, when you take these screws out of here that go into the hole, you need to reapply it. It stops these coming loose from vibration. Yeah, so we'll fit that onto the other side. Right, so I've undone the other two, just taking the last one out here. So I've got a T40 Torx screwdriver there. So you just lift the gummel rail up, guard, foot mount, and it just clips out like that. So you'll see that underneath here there's the ridges, and it's quite deep here and shallow here. So that's the reason why we've got the 20mm and the 25mm. So you'll see that where I've marked the holes, it'll come through on either side of those ridges there. So what I'll do now is I'll drill the holes, and we'll fit the sturdy mount to the rail. Right guys, so what I've done is already mounted this one. So what I've done is I've measured from the center of this front screw 60mm, and that takes me to the edge of this mount, and that's where you need to fix it. So there's the channels underneath here, the ridges that you need to avoid, and that should do that. So once you've done that, get something to mark in the center of the holes where you want it, and then get your Torx T40 screwdriver or Allen key or drill or whatever you want, and just undo the screws. So once you take all three out, just clips out of here. Basically that's the holes, and that's how I've mounted it into there. So you can see that the 20mm panhead bolts sit flush, and the other ones protrude through a little bit further. So that's fixed on there nice and strong. So really what you want to do then is you want to remount it. And so what you need to do is apply some of this blue Loctite. So you can put a bit in the hole, and a bit on the screw. So then what you want to do is just mount this back on, flip it in, put your screw back in, get your screwdriver, screw the back in nice and tight. So do that to all three. you have it, it's all done. So basically, if you get the you see it's 30 as. Yeah, you can thanks guys for watching.